Hello everyone, welcome back to another content. As I promised you, I just want to share with you and do a comparison between an authentic Louis Vuitton DAMIER EBENE and a Class A1. So if you want to watch this, just stay tuned and keep on watching.
And it goes a little something like
I have no makeup on. It's just my bare face because I just had a facial. That's why it's a bit reddish and I don't have anything on my face. I didn't want to put any kind of makeup or anything on my face because I just want to share this. It's not about my face. It's about the Louis Vuitton comparison. So if you are new on our channel, welcome. We are doing a lot of random contents, lives, unboxing, reviews, food tasting, and as this content is telling you, I love to compare, I love to show you, to share you, I don't brag, those contents. I am a Filipina mom living in Vienna, Austria for almost 30 years. I have here my family, my 3 wonderful daughters, and my partner. So that was it, a bit of myself on this channel. And for now, let's move on with this content. Are you excited? I am excited to share it with you. The few details that you will need to check if you want to buy, or if you're planning to buy an authentic one, you will just see on this video which details I'm going to show you. So this one is which one is this one? This one is the Class A1, the replica. I don't tell you to buy any kinds of replicas. It depends on each person. If they want to buy it, feel free to buy it. It doesn't matter. Besides, it's your money and your bag. You need to like it, not the others. But if you want to invest for something long, then you go for the original one because you can wear it for a long time. But not everyone can afford an original one, right? Or not everyone is blessed to be gifted of original one. So I just want to share with you this one. It's just for entertaining purposes, for information, and not to tell you to buy it, okay? I just want to show you and I just want to compare with you. So this one is the authentic one. You will see the color and the patterns of it. Like the Class A1 here is darker than the original one. Can you spot the difference? The authentic one is lighter, and when you feel it, the canvas is very different than the Class A1. Look, when I scratch it with my nails, it feels and hears a bit different than when I do it with the authentic one. This one is very soft and light, and the authentic one is very, like, it's hard and shaped and sturdy. This one looks very similar to the original one, but you will see it's flappy. Even though you don't have an organizer inside, it's really flappy. You know, I can do it like this, but with the original one, you can't. It's like, when you do it, it will look like that. So it's not flappy and smooth as the Class A1. So I'm gonna show you the parts now, and hopefully you will enjoy this comparison video. And if yes, just give this video a thumbs up, subscribe on our channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more upcoming videos. So I'll be showing it to you now without seeing my face because we will just focus for the bags, okay? Filming here now on the floor. As you see, this one on my left is the Class A1, and this on my right is the authentic one. You will see the difference. Like when you are putting it on the floor and it's empty, the original one will stand. And how about the authentic one? It's just sagging around. Look, it's so soft. So for this one, I don't have anything here inside. It's just empty like this one, but it's just still sags. The second one is the colors are very different. By the original one, it's very light, and you will see a bit of reddish here. Most of the time when you are in the sun, you will see a tone of reddish here on the original one, and here on the Class A1, it's just plain. It's not like the authentic one, it's matte. Here on the Class A1, it's really shiny. Okay, let's move on with the handles. The handles looks like this. I have those initials here, don't mind it. These handles are very, look, the stitching are very neat. Like, it's so clean. It's also neat, but you will see the stitchings, they're looking out. Like, you will see the stitchings here. Unlike on the original one, it's very smooth. And then to the hardware. The Class A1, it's not really goldish metal, and it's really shiny. Compared to the authentic one, it's not really shiny, but it's metal gold, like matte, like the bag itself. Let's move on to the zipper. The zipper here on the Class A1, since it's very saggy, I cannot close it really properly with one hand. Unlike the original one, even though with one hand, it's standing, it's not sagging. Like, for example, now I can close it with one hand, as if something is inside, and it will hold the shape. Okay? For the zipper and this flappy itself, look at this one. But the original one has also the same, but look at the holes. When I compare it, I just move it here again, like on the other side. The hole on the Class A1 is like more here on the front, if you can see it. And on the authentic one, it's in the middle. It's centered in the middle. And here, the zipper and the gold hardware, it is also like the Class A1, but this one is more on shiny, and the positioning is really different. Like, look at this. It's really different. Unlike this one, it's not really a shiny metal one. You see the difference? When you turn it around, it looks like this. When you turn the Class A1, it looks like this one. So it's very different. See? Let's move on here with the tag, the label. The label here, it says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, as you can see. And you will also count here 1, 2, 3, 4. On the other side also 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. Here on the Class A1, you will also have this label. It says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. Here on the other side, on the authentic one, you have this R circle logo here on top, very small. And here on the Class A1, it's very big and under the stitches. And beside the stitches, they are not even. Look, you cannot count it. It only has 2 stitches here. Compared to here, you have 4, and really neat stitches. And the other one is here on the authentic one, you will see underneath this flap, you will see embossed the number 30. It says it is for the Speedy 30. I don't know if you can see it here, but normally you will see it. And on the Class A1, it's also here. You see this 30 embossed one? It's also on the authentic one, but on the authentic one, you cannot really see it. I think for yourself only. It's not really embossed like the class A1. So let's move on with, see how flappy this is. Let's move on with the ring outside with the key lock. Also the same, the stitches here on the class A1, it only has 2 stitches on each side. Compared to the authentic one, you got 4 stitches as the other. And the hole, again, is in the middle. Here is the hole a bit bigger, as you will see. And it's longer. This tab is longer than the authentic one, as you can see. Okay, let's move on with the key lock. This is the class A1. It looks like this. This is the logo of it, LV. And the authentic one, it also has a logo, but it looks very different. When you turn it, you have the lock number, it's 432. Also on the keys, you have the same number. Here on the class A1, you have it here also. It says 318. And on the keys itself, you got the numbers as well. But the difference is, here that I have now for the keypad lock, I have it on the left side. The numbers are on the left side, if you can see it. And on the authentic one, okay, let's move on inside. Inside, you have on the authentic one this flappy red bag. It's flappy pocket. On the class A1, you will also have it, but as you see, it's very different. The class A1 looks very big and squarish. Unlike the authentic one, it's rounded. It's like a tongue. It's rounded and it's smaller. The stitching here of the class A1, it's really neat and very beautiful made, as well as the original one. Here, in the original one, this is like a magnetic. Like when you have something inside, it will close from self, from alone. This one, class A1, it's not, because inside it's not like really magnetic. It's this plastic, as you can see, this plastic canvas inside. Here, it's also a plastic one, but it's not really. Look, here is it red, and on the authentic one, it's brown. Like here, the tab, the brown tab, is also here on the authentic one. It's just this piece of plastic inside. And this one, it's all red inside. Okay, let's move on with underneath the flap. Underneath the flap, you will see here on my right side how I film the date code. Here, it starts with MB 3183. It indicates the 33rd week of year 2013. On the class A1, you will have it not under the right side of my video like the authentic one, but it's on the left. And it starts with LB 8642. And it really don't indicate the 84th week because we don't have the year 62. So from the date code, you will see it's not really original, right? Okay, let's turn it around. I'm gonna turn it around now. So I'm gonna show you on the other side the D-rings. Here on the class A1, it's on my left side. The D-ring is on my left side. On the authentic one, the D-ring should be on your right side. How I film. Look, the difference here. It is on the left. And here, it's on the right. But basically, all in all, the canvas inside, the interior inside, it's red. So actually, that was the comparison. Oh wait, I just